Guys, welcome back to my KOTOR. I cannot say more KOTOR. KOTOR. It's the best beginning of an episode where I'm sleepy. Anyways, KOTOR. We're playing it still. I know, it's shocking. Um, Apparently I've got a lot of busybody work to do, so this might just be a clicking through people and checking their gear and all that episode. Alright, that's my armor. Which I like. So does Max Extreme. Jedi Knight Robot. Unfortunately, I feel like I might end up taking her with me more. Which makes me sad. What's this? Alright, that looks like a good one for her. I think. That's strength. I want you to have strength. 8 and 3. Alrighty. No. Give me the bag. Alright, why do I not have the option of leveling him up? Is it because he's not actively in my party? Alright, we're gonna step off the ship. And there's so much we have to do. We gotta talk to people, we gotta level people up, fix their gear. That's the wrong way. I don't know how to get off a spaceship, guys. Don't put me in charge of spaceship guide tours, because they're all gonna die, pretty much. Oh my gosh, where am I going? Crew quarters. Cargo hold. Engine room. I need to go straight across. Okay. Teammate, can you just hold my hand and guide me to where I want to go? I ran past my door. Alright. I'm gonna assume... Yeah, we're all level 10. So, add you, and I'll do your level ups. By the way, those are two people I never want to have a full conversation together. Yeah. Alright, level up. Skills. Tree injury. Always top priority. Feats. I'm not sure I want him dual wielding. He's got a double-bladed weapon. I don't know if he can even dual wield with those. Sniper shot. Should I start giving him implants? Oh, flurry. Flurry's good. Alright, you're getting flurry. I also need to get flurry at some point. Next time I get a feat, flurry. Oh, right, because you're technically only level 5 at this point. Alright, I got told not to use blaster rifles by someone, so I'm gonna believe in them on that one. Alright, that applies to both ranged and melee, so that should be good for him. From my understanding of how this game works. Skills! Treat injury. Probably boring watching me give everybody treat injury, but I'm going to. Attributes, you're using guns, so stick with dex. What does that do? It's good. First master dueling, though. Yeah, look at those bonuses. Alright, let's see. This feat again reduces the attack ability for characters using double blade weapons or 2 weapons, one each hand base. Yeah, let's add that feat. And then is Flurry... That's a melee attack, so that's not important for you. But Rapid Shot is basically the equivalent of it, isn't it? Yeah, it's at that feat. Alright. Also, Karth, what's your gear? Gear is awful. That's what your gear is. Alright, I don't know the difference between Reflex and Fortitude. Can I... You're not telling me what those are. I have that one on you. I'm freeing up the Fortitude so I can put it on someone else. Does Devix thing have to go with something else? No. That just gives you a bonus feat. Alright, you not set up for implants, so you're good there. That's the strength one. I've checked his gear recently, haven't I? Actually, let me give you the Fortitude one. Just super tank the crap out of him. Alright. Party selection. Move. Move. 10, you're level 10. How you guys been? Doing well? Life good? Security, repair, computer use. Done some demolitions, why not? Actually, I feel like we might be better just holding on to those 2 points. Right. I want to give you that. I don't have a lot of options for you. Does that mean 2 blasters? On his, it's different. Or 2 weapons, 1 in each hand. What's this? Let's do Master Gearhead. Except. Oh, we have more level ups with Tima. Sweet. Oh, we're just gonna keep accumulating stuff, aren't we? Yeah, I accidentally hit back, but I'm gonna stand by it.
Hmm?
Yeah, what do you want? Stimulants make a warrior out of even the weakest human. Here's a strength-boosting stimulant to help you get stronger. There anything else you need? Your choice. I'm here if you want something done right.
Hey there, what can I do? I'm sorry for the way I acted before. It's just that when it comes to Lena, I tend to get a little worked up. My brother and me had a good thing going. Sure, Griff had his run-ins with the law on Terrace, but we got by okay, until Lena came and ruined everything. She was a dancer at the cantina where my brother used to go play Pazic. Griff could be a real smooth talker, and it wasn't long before the two of them were dating. But Lena was used to dating rich Teresian nobles, guys with mountains of credits. Griff could never give her the lifestyle she was used to, no matter how hard he worked. I thought Lena would brush Griff off when she saw how poor he was, but for some reason, she stuck around. I guess she saw the potential for a big payday down the road. After they'd been together for a few months, Griff told me he was leaving Terrace. He and Lena were going to try and make their fortune off-world. He promised as soon as he made enough credits he'd come back and get me, and we'd all live like royalty. That was 2 years ago. I haven't seen him since. I don't even know where he went. Oh, I know what happened. As soon as she got him off Terrace, Lena sunk her claws into Griff butt good. She twisted him around her little finger and made him forget all about me. I know I'll probably never see Griff again. But part of the reason I came with you was the hope that I could find out what happened to my brother. Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the task at hand. Is there anything else I can help you with? Okay, have it your way. Hey there, what can... Don't worry. I won't let the search for Griff get in the way of what we're doing. Let's just get back to the... Okay.
How can I help? Yes, I did. I wanted to speak to you about our mission and what lies ahead for us. It seems fate, or the Force, is driving us into a confrontation with the Dark Lord. You must prepare yourself for when we face Malak. The confrontation will be difficult for you. I remember how hard it was when I first faced Revan. It's true that due to my battle meditation, I was with the Jedi strike team that boarded Revan's ship. We did not kill Revan, however.
Talk, talk, talk. Okay, I might have been like dead silent for the first 15 minutes of this episode, and I don't feel like doing all that stuff again. I don't feel like doing that all again. Do I re-record it? Do I not re-record it? At least you guys didn't hear me mess up saying KOTOR like 12 times. Actually, you guys might have had sound for some of it? I don't know. I'm tempted to like cut this episode off and just find out. Ah, that's so annoying. Quick summary. It's just 10 minutes of it was just me messing with gear. I did all those suggestions, I leveled up people, blah blah blah. Really, I didn't get excited about saying anything until just about now, and that's when I happened to glance over and see that the microphone thing wasn't moving. I totally suspected that she did not kill Revan. Like, I don't know if Revan's dead or not, but in that, like, shared vision we had with her, Revan did not die. Like, Revan got back up.
Our mission was to capture Revan if possible. It was Malak who turned on his own master, firing upon Revan's ship while we were still on board it. It was his desire to kill us and his master both. Thankfully, we narrowly escaped the vessel as it exploded.
Wait, in that vision, does he get back up? There's an explosion and then, like, stuff falls on top of him. That's not, like, a guarantee murder, though. I'm, like, really suspicious now. What if Revan's not dead? Oh, what if Revan's not dead? Also, that's kind of a weird way for, like, a Sith apprentice to take out their leader. I love how my head's nodding.
As I said, we were there to capture Revan alive. The Jedi do not believe in killing their prisoners. No one deserves execution, no matter what their crimes.
Oh, also I said that she looks
Revan
great in that
and Malak
outfit.
were once great Jedi, heroes in every sense of the word. They demonstrate the danger of the dark side to us all. I'm sorry, we really shouldn't speak of this anymore. The memory of my confrontation with Revan is painful. Let's return to the mission, please. How can I help? Yes, I suppose I can understand your curiosity, given the bond that connects us. I was found to be strong with the Force at a young age, as most Padawans
Gasp.
are. As a girl, I was given to the Order to be trained. When I joined the Order, I left my family on Tal Ravan, as all Padawans do. My family is still there, the last that I heard. I've had little contact with them, as it is discouraged.
Her bangs are still driving me crazy. Like that wasn't picked up before, but I'm gonna read. Why is it discouraged?
Relationships with family members are fraught with powerful emotions. Such extremes are to be avoided. Anger and hate are the worst, but even love can lead to folly.
Da, da, da.
Emotional entanglements can be dangerous. They can impair rational thought. They can lead to outbursts of uncontrolled emotion. A Jedi must be above such things.
So really, we want people to be more like robots. I'm trying to think of anything else that was relevant that I said at the beginning of this. I think think it was. I talked about why I put points and stuff. I think one thing that I sunk stuff in, the rapid fire is like the gun version of flurry. That's really about it. Like, the beginning of this was just me fixing gear and leveling people up. And now I got told to talk to people until they won't talk to me anymore and then go off the ship.
It can be a hard lesson to learn. I was not on good terms with all of my family, but I do remember missing my father terribly for a long time. Very close. I was only a little girl when I left my family, but I still remember him fondly. He was kind and gentle and doted on me. My mother, however, was different. I was not on good terms with my mother. I was only a little girl when I left, but I was old enough to resent her and the way she treated my father. She pushed my father into treasure hunting. I spent all my young life on ships, traveling from one false lead to the next. She whittled away my father's entire fortune, and I hated her for it. I think she was relieved to give me to the Jedi, but my father was heartbroken.
Yeah, your mom kind of sucks.
A child is too young to understand the sacrifices that must be made. It's better if they have no contact with their family once they're removed. Once I was older, I realized the wisdom of this policy. A Jedi must do what is needed, personal desires notwithstanding. Love can only obscure and confuse the matter. Even a Jedi cannot always control the feelings of the heart. We must do our best to guard against it, no matter what the cost. But some sacrifices are harder than others. I do not wish to discuss this anymore. I would rather return to our mission.
Okay.
How can I help? Then
Alright, we're done with her.
Oh,
I remember something that I talked about while doing the leveling up. With Team, can they dual wield blasters? Like, I think I took the dual wield. No, I took a super robot ability. I taken a dual wielding one. But I don't know if that ability applies towards blasters, but I'm pretty sure Tima can only hold on to blasters, so I guess it would be.
Yes, what's on your mind?
Oh my gosh, you look like a nerd. Look at him.
I thought I said I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Well, too bad.
Listen, sister, just because we're working together doesn't mean you get to go badger me with constant questions.
Gosh, you're a jerk.
Blast it if you aren't the most frustrating woman to talk to. Isn't there someone else you can harass for a little while? Oh no, I'm not falling for that one. I wasn't born yesterday, you know.
Were you?
What, me? What did I do? Okay, I give up. You win. Look,
Aha!
I suppose I could use someone to talk to. I'm just not used to it, and I don't know why you're so interested, but here goes.
I'm interested because people tell me to.
The one that stands out above all of them is the one that I respected the most. Saul.
Better call Saul. I've never watched that.
You don't? I thought everyone did. But Admiral Saul Kareth is the commander of the entire Sith fleet. He's half the reason Malak has done so well in the war. Saul was my commanding officer back when the Mandalorian Wars first began. He taught me everything about being a soldier, and I looked up to him. Saul approached me before he left. He talked to me about how the Republic was on the losing side and about how I should start thinking of my survival. I know now that he was trying to recruit me into the Sith, but I couldn't have conceived of it back then. I argued with him and he got angry and he left. I never saw him again.
Sounds about right.
Saul was my mentor. He led us to so many victories against the Mandalorians. I mean, even when things looked to be at their worst, I couldn't conceive of it. He couldn't be serious. I was wrong, of course. He not only left us for the Sith, he gave them the codes to bypass our scanners. I remember waking up as the first of the Sith bombers snuck past our defenses and began destroying half of our docked ships. I knew right away what had happened. I mean, I could have stopped him. I could have stopped it all.
No, you couldn't have.
I blame Saul, not myself. I was stupid and I ignored the danger. He nearly destroyed us all. No, I fought Saul for years now, and if I ever catch up to him, he will regret what he's done. He will regret it.
Go on. I I'd do the same.
Well, there's more to the story, I guess. But I don't want to talk about it right now. Let's go.
He's so...
Yes.
Why are you making me talk to him?
You got it.
Alright. Great. To everyone until they repeat. Take Mission and Bastila outside. Someone should be there. This is totally the direction I wanted to go. I just wanted to make you guys think that I was going the wrong way. Why those two specifically? Oh snap! Whoa! Oops, galore.
Is that you? It's me, Lena, remember? I was dating your brother back on Terrace.
Lena? What are you doing here? Where's Griff?
I'm just passing through. Griff and I broke up a few months after we left Terrace together. Probably for the best. Your brother can be charming, Mission, but he's bad news.
Don't you start trashing my brother, you cantina rat. Take that back or I'll smack you so hard your head tails will pop off.
Shots fired.
Mission, what's wrong with you? Why are you acting this way?
Both? Is there a 3? Screw it.
You've got your facts a little backwards. Mission could have come with us if she wanted to. It was her choice to stay behind.
You liar! Griff told me that you didn't want his little sister tagging along. That's why he had to leave me behind.
Is that what the hut spawn told you? I wanted you to come with us, Mission. I even offered to pay for your ticket. Why not? I paid for everything else while I was with that freeloader. But he told me you didn't want to leave Terrace. I said we shouldn't even go then. But he said we'd come back and get you after we struck it rich on Tatooine. Just another one of his lies.
No, you're the one who's lying. Griff wouldn't... He wouldn't try to leave me behind.
Why should we believe you?
About it. If Griff wasn't trying to ditch you, Mission, then why didn't he tell you where we were going? After we left Terrace, he told me looking after you was holding him back. Griff's always looking to blame other people for his own problems. That's why he abandoned you. He did the same thing to me, too. As soon as I ran out of money, he started blaming me for all of his problems. Like it's my fault his get-rich-quick schemes never work out.
I don't want to be involved in this. Yeah, I like to hear Griff's side.
If you want to talk to Griff, go ahead. Last I heard, he was going to make a fortune working the Zerka Corp mines on Tatooine. But as far as I'm concerned, he's out of my life forever.
Griff's better off without you anyway, you table-dancing, brother-stealing home wrecker.
I guess that's
Shots
what you
fired.
do then. I didn't mean to upset you, Mission. But one day you'll see I'm right about your brother. I only hope it's not too late by then.
What are we thinking here, people? Do we think Griff's a jerk? I mean, I had implications that he might be, but Mission's got brother idol, so... Or brother idol worship. Something sentence. Also, why did I have to take Mission and Bastila? It's strange. Anywho. Back to the Even Hawk. I got told to go to the oven to sell stuff. I don't know how much stuff we actually have to sell, though. Also, real quick. 322. Where's my workbench? Workbench? Exit ramp. Have you seen the swoop hanger? Workbench, I summon you. Haha. Double check that my lightsaber is the bestest. That's got sigil. Why can't I put... Oh, because I didn't actually take it out. This literally just changes colors. Alright, you're good. Good. I put anything. Is this any good? Range prototype. I mean, I guess it would have to be good if it's something we can upgrade, right? Okay, so there. No crystals for that one. Okay. Did I move that over to hers? I wish I could buy crystals somewhere. Alright, we're gonna stay with it like that. I don't like taking Basila places anyways. Mostly because I just can't stand Basila. I can't stand like any of these characters. Tima and Wookiee Friend are my favorite, and that's because Zalbar doesn't talk that often. This is the planet that we're definitely going to. But I got told to stop over here first. Scenes. This episode is just a complete, just utter chaos. My screens are freaking out. I can't watch the video either. Please tell me the game didn't crash. Alright, dramatic music going on and off and stopping. If I just leave you minimized, will you play the thing on your own? Are you guys hearing this chaos in the background too? It saved recently. I should have saved. No! Alright, I'm gonna cut this train wreck of an episode off here and try to fix my game. I'll see you guys then. Bye.